Yo, and we back. This is your boy, man, at DFSMasterMind _, over on Twitter. Feel free to give me a follow. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today's date is March the 13th. I'm going to be coming to you live, man, with my top plays, my 3 for 3. I'm going to give you 3 value plays, 3 under the radar, and my 3 all-in plays. But today is kind of early, man. I got to go to work, man. I got to close today. I wanted to go ahead and just put out this video. This is kind of like the raw footage. I don't know. You got to stay up on the news, man. You got to know this. This is like a big part. I say it in every video. You got to stay up on your news because if some nice value comes out, my value plays could switch. My all-in plays could switch. You just have to stay up on the news. I will do my best to try to post updates, new information, late news on my Twitter at DFSMasterMind _. I'll do my best to try to keep y'all updated. But like I said, I'm going to be at work, man. I hate going to work when there's DFS on, and there's DFS on every day. But, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I'm going to come out with my top value for the night. So far, I have the man Patty Mills at 4-4. He's going up against Dennis Schroeder defense, and we love that. Tony Parker's not playing. Who's the other guy? Murray. He's not playing as well. So the only 2 point guards they really have is going to be Patty Mills and Forbes. You could see Mono get Ginobili. He could get some point guard minutes. I like him too, but my number 1 value play is going to be Patty Mills. I think he'll see the majority of the minutes. My second value play, same game, David Lee. LaMarcus Aldridge is out. He has something going on with his heart. I'm not sure what it was. I hope he gets better. Wonderful player, man. I'm sure he's a good dude. But while he's out, David Lee is going to pick up these extra minutes. They're going to need a post presence. Him and Gasol and Dedmon will see the majority of the minutes. I love David Lee tonight. I think he's a safe play. And he's 5 racks, man. I think that's that's a decent price. He still could 6x his price tag easy, man. He's a very skilled guy. I think he's in a good situation tonight. He should see a lot of Millsap. I think they'll kind of go back and forth. They're both really solid players. But he's going to be my number 2. Number 3 value is going to be Zubac for LA Lakers. He is 3-9 going up against Denver. Magic Johnson came out with a statement like a week ago, said that he wanted to see if Zubac could play 30+ minutes if he was that type of center. Last night he had a pretty good game. I don't think he quite reached 30 minutes, but at that cheap price tag, man, if he gets another starting job, I'm gonna be all over it. So that's gonna be my 3 value plays. Moving on to under the radar, I love me some CP3, man. He's been struggling. He hasn't been playing that good, but I like to look for people in bounce back situations. A lot of people tend to chase value. I look for the opposite. I look for players who I think can have a upswing. You know, players that can turn it around. And I think Chris Paul will be low owned. And the reason I like Chris Paul tonight, the biggest reason, I think he's going up against Utah, man. It should be a close game, maybe a playoff preview. And I think he'll come out tonight with a serious game face on, ready to ball, man. So I like Chris Paul tonight. Number 2, I have Evan Fournier at 5'6". He's playing Sacramento, I believe. Yeah, he's playing Sacramento. I think he's in a good spot. I think the Alf show, it might be over, man. Vucevic is back. I think we're going to start seeing the normal Magic offense. And I think Fournier is going to get a lot of open looks, especially with Vucevic back. He's going to suck some of the defenders in. He's going to bring He's gonna bring the defenders in, and I think Vooch can just kick it out, give him some open jumpers, man. I think he's in a good spot tonight. And my next under the radar is gonna be Aaron Gordon. Same game. I think he benefits with Vucevic coming back. Because Vooch, he's an offensive monster, man. He's an offensive-minded player. And when you have a center like that that's crowded in the middle, he opens up the floor, man. You're going to see probably a couple double teams. I think Aaron Gordon and Vucevic, they're good shooters, post-up shooters or spot-up shooters. I think they could really benefit with Vucevic coming back. So I like him, too, as my under the radar. And last but not least, man, this is going to be a short video. I got to get going to work. Last but not least, it's going to be my 3 all-in plays. And I've mentioned all of these guys in my value or my under the radar. Number 1 is going to be Patty Mills, like I said. If I find a situation that I like, I bet heavy on it, man. In my all-in plays, I have these guys in 100% of my lineups. No ifs, ands, buts about it. If they make my all-in list, I'm going all in on them. So we got Patty Mills, like I said, going up against Dennis Schroeder. We have David Lee going up against Paul Millsap. And then we have Chris Paul going up against, it could be some Dante Exum. I'm not sure if George Hill is going to play in this one. But even if George Hill plays, I'm not scared of his defense. I'm sure the team defense is a little better with him out there. But I love CP3 tonight. I think he's going to really explode. I think it's going to be a really good game. And I'm hoping Gobert plays, man, so the game stays more competitive. It should be a dogfight. And I'm looking towards this game for a lot of pieces. I like Hayward too. But I don't think he'll make some of my lineups, but he's not going to be an all-in player. That's why I didn't put him on this list, because I'm not going to have him everywhere. But I like Hayward. I like DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin. I think this is one of my favorite games. And what I tend to do, I find a situation that I like and I go in on it, man. If I like a close game, competitive game, I want as many assets in that game as possible. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. This is your boy at DFSMastermind _ over on Twitter. Thank you for watching the video. Continue to support me. I hope I can help you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bless up and let's get it, man. Let's get this money.